Interstellar logistics. That's... yes. That sounds like exactly what I need in my life, actually.
Hello everyone, Thrinks is here and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program.
Okay, so we're going to need some assemblers. We're just going to grab a little bit of everything, right? We're going to need some sorters. Absolutely some smelters. Splitters, probably a safe bet. We'll need those. Storage, we don't need that much storage. Oh my gosh, what have I done? We made a little too much storage. Whoops, well, there's not much we can do about that now. We're going to take... gosh, probably all of the conveyor belts. What does it take to make the better conveyor belts? Oh, these electromagnetic turbines. I mean... that's okay. High strength crystals. I love it. I think we have everything we need. If we... you know what? No. Hold on. On second thought, here's what I want to do. I want to grab a few iron plates from over here. And then we're going to go grab some stone bricks. I'm trying to think of everything we could possibly need, right? Because I don't want to get there and be like, oh, we need these things. So let's grab some of the steel. Steel beams we've been making. And, yep, then we'll get some stone bricks. Look at the Dyson swarm! Yes! It is coming together. It's magnificent. It's a thing of beauty. Why aren't you guys launching? Oh, pitch limit exceeded. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they're all filling up each orbit. Yeah, this is good. This is really good stuff. The gas giant's moving out of the way, so we're not going to be occluded. As soon as this pitch limit is gone, these things are going to be... okay, so that one's a little more inclined. Some of these have extreme pitch limits that change, and some of them don't. Okay, but it's time for us to go get some titanium. So, let's see. We've got iron, we've got copper, we've got fuel, steel. What else could we need? We have power generation, power lines, many conveyor belts. I think it's safe to say we're good. I'd like to see these start launching here, though. I would feel much better about life if they would just start shooting. Oh no! Oh no, it's about to be occluded behind the gas giant. That's okay. Alright. Let's... oh! Hold on, I lost track of our planet. There it is. Alright. It's probably a bad time to go to this planet, so let's get underway, and then we'll look at the star chart, and we're like completely... well, it's heading towards us. It's definitely not a close approach, but, you know. Wow, black hole. Neutron star. Oh, man. We've got to advance so we can leave this star system. All right, let's burn all our fuel, and then just load it back up. All right, we're going pretty fast. As long as we don't overfly this thing like we did the last time, we won't talk about that. We're just gonna stay the course. So yeah, that's the problem with the starting planet being on that gas giant, is you can only add to the Dyson swarm in so many ways, right? But realistically, what we need is a solar sail system on this planet. Is at first you would think you want to be as close to the star as possible, but no, if you want the best length on it, you need this very long orbit here. Because I think what we need are some more vertical orbits. We want this thing to be relatively encased all the way around. Oh shoot, stay the course now. Let's aim properly. Let's keep our aim true. No. Stay on. We're going to hit this thing with a little bit of force. There's going to be a bit of an impact. I think our mech can handle it. Okay, just don't miss. It's a giant planet, so let's try to hit it. Okay. Stone veins. Stone. Come on. What do we got? Titanium. 1.2 million titanium. 1.2 million titanium. This is good stuff right here. Alright, so we're not making mining machines in our quality of life section, but that's okay. We have all kinds of visibility on the Dyson swarm because of... Hold on. Let me look at the orbital plane here, because what I want is something that's going to be pretty much in line of sight to the Dyson swarm 100% of the time. Because what we're going to do is we're going to orbit this as this planet rotates. Rotation period. 594 seconds for a full rotation on this planet. -7-degree axial inclination. So that what that means is that as this planet like wobbles, the polar region is not always going to have line of sight. Okay, so what we need to do is find... Those are the polar regions. Yeah. It's going to be tricky. I think no matter which one we take, because of the 7-degree axial inclination, we're going to have periods of no power. So, if that's going to be the case, let's head over here to where the pole is. And then we'll just take a look at it and see what... Yeah, look, there's titanium over here. We don't even have to worry about that other one. Oh, and there's iron over here. Yeah, this is already looking like it's going to be my vote for where we set this up. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good line of sight. All right. Boom. And it 100% has the power it needs, or the line of sight that it needs, but we're not using any power. Okay, so let's fix that. Let's get some things going here. Yeah, 306, 307. Oh, so much titanium. All right, so the real question is, what are we gonna do with all this titanium, right? And then also we should put down our little energy recharging friend here. That way we can recharge whenever we want without having to burn up all our fuel. Because it was a lot of energy to get over here. I'm going to set some ejectors on a planet closest to my star. I was just thinking, though, wouldn't the ejectors be best on the furthest planet? Because you have sort of this long, like, angle that I feel like if you're closest to the star, you're going to always be facing a limit somewhere. Oof, what happened? I think either our hydrogen or our graphite jammed up. Dang it, we're going to have to go back. Well, not before we set this up. We're going to set this up. We don't really need this. All right, so here's how we're going to do this. Okay. Wait, no, we're going to delete these. Right. We'll get a splitter right here. Boom. Okay. It's like all of the titanium we could ever possibly want. And then we're just going to run a long line of smelters here. The conveyor belt's going back and forth because the pole area gets a little... It gets a little weird. Actually, yeah, you know what? I don't want to use this pole area so much. This polar region. Not when we can run like this. Yeah, look. These like axial lines here. Because we can just run in a big straight line like that. Yep. Yeah, it all depends on the poles. That's what I was thinking. Like the inclination, it kind of has to do with... I mean, with all of that, right? Okay, this is probably good for now. And of course, we're not going to need that much yet. But we get that titanium going. Okay. And we'll get the doubled up storage. We don't have the better storage yet, but that's okay. We got our quality of life section is looking pretty pasta shop, so I don't want to mess with that too much more. All right, there we go. Titanium. Now we can bring some of this back. We can start making the fuel cells, but more than anything, we're just going to need to bring lots of this back. Okay, let's go look at our ray receiver. So it's kind of struggling a little bit. Oh no, there they go. Yeah, okay, so all 4 orbits look like they're in line of sight. No, they're only firing 3. Which orbit is not being... So it looks like the inner orbit and the 2 inclined orbits. No, they're getting them all. Okay, no, it's all 4. Yeah, they're hitting all 4 orbits right now. Okay. So that's just going to slowly push the power up here until it's... Yeah. Until it's where we want to be. This titanium is just going to just fill up here. Do we want to do construction here? We might. Look at that. Steel and brick versus iron and brick. That's 60 slots. It's double the storage, but I don't think that's super important since you can just stack these. That seems easier. For the time being, for the time being. I do want to make one more of these, just to have one on us, kind of at all times. The solar sails, though, are not going to be made over here. That's entirely too much nonsense, and we don't have water, and yeah, exactly. Talking about the driest planet. You gotta have water if you want to do all of that. Or you need ice. See, but the gas giant blocks our view most of the time. That's the only problem. Let's I kind of want to add some more inclined orbits, but the problem with the inclined orbits is they're going to be blocked, like, especially because of the gas giant and everything. They just won't be able to be reached. They'll always be kind of pitched. You won't be able to use the poles. You could probably put it somewhere where it's like equatorial, but then, you know, you're only going to be able to fire half the rotation period, so alright, let's see how much titanium we have already, because we might just leave and go to our other planet. Oh, wow, that was fast. I like that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a lot of titanium in short order. That should last us for a little bit. Let's look at the star map for a second. Where is... Okay. Alright. Let's go. It's coming to us. Alright, we're just going to burn up our fuel and start heading in that direction. It's starting to look good. It's starting to look real good. And of course, we're going to be... Oop. Yeah, we're not turning on warp. Not a chance. We still have a lot of the stuff that we need. We don't... Oh, can we make another ray receiver? No. Yes. Yes, we can. We just have to get... Okay, because there's plenty of quartz on this planet that we'll be able to use to make a receiver. Look at the swarm up close. Oh, that is epic. Oh, man. Okay, stop sightseeing. We don't want to miss our planet. No, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss! Stop! What have you done? Oh, Thranxes. What a horrible mistake. Yeah. Okay, so instead, let's go to this planet, maybe? Yeah, I meant to do that. We're just going to keep on going. Yeah, we got a little sightseeing. I just wanted to see the swarm up close, that's all. No, that's okay, because what we can do is we can take this titanium back, grab some of the hydrogen. We need to sort this out anyways. So it's probably better that we did this now. We worried about the quartz planet later. Because once we get a bunch of hydrogen, we can start making some of those hydrogen fuel cells. A fuel rod. Yeah, 50 millijoules versus 6.3. And it's 200%. Oh, no, pay attention now. Come on. Let's not do it again. Alright. Alright, we got this. Boom. Okay. Look at that. There's like no power demand because... no, I've not had to make titanium alloy yet. We're still working our way towards this, the structure matrix. But we had a problem. What happened with our yeah, the hydrogen backed up again. We're gonna need a better system for this. The only appropriate answer, I think, is to just build an incredible little storage area here. And just be like, there you go. Boom. That's going to start allowing the hydrogen through. Oh no, please. I welcome advice. I do not mind at all. No, I can tell that this design is not ideal, the way I have this going, because every time one of these lines backs up, the other one stalls, right? Because it can't be sorted through. But I'm using the X-ray cracking, right? So I can like keep pushing out more hydrogen. Run some of the hydrogen through the deuterium fractioner. Well, my biggest problem is I don't really have enough hydrogen right now. Like, hydrogen is always what I'm in short supply of. We can make one. Glass. Do we not have any stone on us? Okay, let's go get some stone. Yeah, sure. You're not going to give me the glass, that's fine, I'll make my own. But really what we need is like better hydrogen production. That's our big limp fact, is we're not doing the hydrogen properly, I don't think. Like I'm kind of I'm refining kind of as much as I can, and then I'm cracking it, and I've got the hydrogen. Oh, well that's interesting. If it doesn't, let's see how this works. Let's just see. We'll put the, I don't know if we'll keep it here, but we'll put it here just to look.
You built a fractionator, which can randomly fractionate several deuterium out of liquid hydrogen. Use a conveyor belt to import hydrogen from one side, export from the opposite side, and the deuterium will export from the front port after fractional distillation. You may want to increase the deuterium production rate. You can accelerate the speed of materials in and out, or build more fractionators.
Okay. So I think I see this. So here's what I want to do then, right? Is I want to go like boom, boom, like that. Please input raw materials to be fractionated. Is it maybe because it's not? Huh. Yeah, put it in the, okay. Yeah, so I put it a little close. Okay. You could do it. You can do it, little guys. Connect it. Okay, there you go. So yeah, I don't know necessarily what we're going to do with this yet, so how about we just put ourselves a little storage here, and we'll just do that, right? Product stacking. So we're going to need this hydrogen to sort of be bypassed in another splitter, because we can't stall out our hydrogen process. Oh, it's not. Yeah. Yep. Boop. There we go. Okay. Interesting. So then we just wait and maybe we get some deuterium and maybe we don't. Okay. Sure. As long as we keep our production going this way, and we can take these out to sort of start manually getting our research done. Yeah, there you go. Now the hydrogen is flowing, but that's kind of because it was backed up. The graphite is still backed up, too. No, it's getting cleaned out. Yeah, okay, it's flushing itself through. Oh, we're getting some. Let's try this, and then we'll put some of you, and then we'll just put some of you in there. I think we're doing pretty good with the hydrogen, but I recognize it could absolutely be better. And we're still backing up on this fuel, so we're not refining as much as we could. Really what we need is, because I got all this haphazard stuff that I just built in the beginning when I didn't know what was going on, but I need like a refining section. Like I need like a highway of refiners that's just whole purpose is hydrogen output. Yeah. Turning ice into graphene and hydrogen seems really awesome. I would love to try some of that in my life. Ooh, what is going on? Our prisms have stopped. Oh, look at them go. Such a thing of beauty. I love it. Ooh, don't shoot me. Oh my gosh. Huh. You better watch where you're aiming. I'll decommission you in a heartbeat. Yeah, we're not making nearly enough. Let's cut out the middleman with this glass factory thing. We'll just connect it like that. And let's see, we're gonna need probably at least a couple of smelters here. Maybe we'll get rid of these two like that. Let's see, glass and glass, right? There we go. Now this can just go non-stop. Right on, Shadowcat. So now this glass is going to back up. So let's go ahead, we'll make another one. Right here. I think that works. If not, we're about to find out. No, that looks like it works. Okay, that works. We definitely need twice the prism production. Triple the glass, twice the prism. That works. These, we really don't need these as much. Whoa. Oh, maybe we do. We're not producing enough power. Dealing with these darn pitch limits. I have a thought. What if... we make those, and then what we do is we come over here and we grab a lot of these solar sails, right? Because they're just, yeah, hanging out here. Because this planet just does not have enough visibility to just hammer the swarm like as much as we want it to. But the problem is they're being manufactured elsewhere, so... Well, our production slowed down due to the prisms. That should be fixed now. We are making twice as many. You know, I didn't even look at the time. So it takes 2 seconds to make 2 prisms. Oh, then 2 should be enough because it's this 3 seconds per one. Oh, but it takes 2. Oh, yeah, the sails have a limited life. That's what I'm saying. So because we don't have enough time to shoot continuously, they're decaying. Like we're capped at a rate of how much they're decaying. So let's make another prism production. No, I'm not going to let this wind turbine stand in the way of progress. That's just unsat. Perfect. Too wide of an angle. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, it doesn't like this extreme pole like setup here. It's a little angry. And it's starting to look a little bad too. I think the solution though is to just come at it like this. And then start a fresh one here, right? Like that. Oh no, it was so close! It was so close! Alright, so let's see. Cut you back like that. And then really what we need is to just pull it over there and give ourselves some room. Yeah, it doesn't want to do any of that, does it? Yeah, the poles they're fighting with me. They really are. Just try to get further away, maybe, like this. Yeah, it's like, whoa, it doesn't like that at all. Just Just a horrible spaghetti maze of conveyor belts. Oh, we did it. Okay. Alright. More prisms. But now it's like, are we making enough glass? Because the glass takes 2 seconds to smelt one, and these require 3 every 2 seconds. Oh, we're not making nearly enough glass. Oh my gosh. Well, there's no reason to have this stuff anymore, right? Because we're kind of making the quartz on the other planet now. So we don't really need this stuff at all. In fact, we could probably just, in our inventory, transfer all that into quartz. We are going to need a lot of glass. Burp. Get rid of that power line. No, that's going to be in the way too. I think it's going to be in the way no matter what. Probably. So we literally need 2 glass for each prism. Okay. Okay. Alright, this might work. But I don't know if we're going to have the output on the stone mine to, like, really keep up with it. But it's definitely going to be worth a shot. And I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, that's pretty darn good. We could make the prisms on the planet with all the quartz. Or no, because we need the glass, and the glass is stone. But now, watch, the stone's not even going to get down there. It's like, nope, not enough. We could borrow off of this line and kind of piggyback it over there. Interstellar logistics. That's... yes. That sounds like exactly what I need in my life, actually. Like, 100%. Hundo P. Oh no, are you gonna fight with me because of the... Oh, you are. You son of a gun. Because it's right on the border of the alignment changing. I think I got a solution though. Yep, like that. And then here to like that. Boom. Okay, now we're going to make use of the other part of this stone. So we'll get all the glass going, we'll get all the prisms going. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure the interstellar logistics, when I looked at it, it requires... Oh no, it doesn't. The hub of the... Oh, it's planetary logistics system. Oh, jeez. Of course. This is our robotic logistics system, just like in Factorio. Okay, so this is 100% what we need. And then this, right, it's going to take the structure matrices. Well, we're going to have to start working that into our thought process at some point. And that's a thing I don't know how we're going to make these, because this is something we're going to have to hand carry, because this stuff isn't on our planet here. This isn't on our planet at all. How am I even supposed to make these? Acid, plastic, and water. Yeah, the titanium is... What is this? Plastic. We haven't started making any of that, really. Right, so... This is going to be a challenge. Well, maybe not too much. We sort of have the stuff in place for that. Yeah, we kind of have the stuff in place for that. So we have to bring the titanium here. But that's fine. We can hand carry the titanium. At least in big stacks. I mean, we can clear out our inventory kind of, and then... Yeah, the graphene. It's a little obnoxious. Okay. I'm starting to wrap my head around what it is we're going to need. Okay, all 3 prisms are running. Alright, let's go back over here. These should be starting to back up, and they are. We can see that they are. I'm going to take a few more solar sails. But we have the coal here, so we can produce more graphene, or more energetic graphite. We have the water, we have tons of fuel. I mean, and the acid... How much of this are we making? 4 every 6 seconds. And we're using 1 every 3. Yeah, we have quite a surplus of acid. We might have to run the graphene around it so we can put a splitter and, like, jump the acid out of this loop here. Oh, we don't need the acid. What am I saying? No. We need just fuel and energetic graphite? That's not bad. Yeah, we're still not making these in our quality of life section, but that's okay. Our quality of life section is starting to look crazy. Oh, for the alloy? Let's go ahead and we'll start with this. All right, like that. And then what we'll do is we'll get our smelters here, because we know we're going to need this stuff, so there's no point in waiting. We might as well just start with it now. So we get this energetic graphite going. Okay. Until you get yellow. Yeah, I definitely need to unlock that yellow. That's what I need, is I need to start making that yellow science. Or, I'm sorry, the structure matrix. I think first things first, right? We just start crushing this plastic out. We need to start making plastic. Let's... And we ran out of brick. Okay, that's fine. We'll go get some more of that. I mean, they're keeping the swarm going a little bit. The thing is, we can't research the upgraded solar sail life, which I really want to do, until we get the structure matrix figured out. So, definitely need to be working on that. And we're starting to overload our power grid because the solar sails are decaying and we're just piling on the energy demand. That's gonna bite us in the rump long term. I think the right answer is going to be... yeah, these little tiles look weird, but... yeah, we'll just make a few more. Right, so we need the plastic, and that's made at the chemical facility, which we're also not making at our quality of life center, so let's make... let's see... 3 seconds you'll make 1. Oof. 6 seconds you'll make 1, but it takes 2. So 1 chemical plant will hold up 1 organic crystal. It's 3 seconds to make 1, you need 6 seconds to make 2, and then 4 seconds to make 1. So it's going to take 2 and 2. Okay, so we're going to need... we're going to need 2 of each. We're going to need 2 of each, and then this is made in... this is also made in a assembler? Oh man, this was your first factory game? It's a pretty good one to start on. I don't know. It's hard for me to say anything negative about Factorio, because I like that you have to like defend yourself from things that come after you. And then even Satisfactory, you know, there's like a big exploration element to it, and it's first person. I think they're all different in their own way, but this one is definitely very interesting. I like that you get to like customize the swarm and the sphere of how you're trying to work on the star. So this is going to be sort of a place where we're going to have to build 2 of these. And then we're going to have to build... so we're going to have to build 2 plastic and 2 crystal. So we're going to need like 4 chemical plants in total. Here, let me take this glass off your hands. You guys don't need all this glass, do you? Come on. 2, 3, 4, and then the real question is, because these are made in the chemical facility. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's hard. It is hard to believe it's in early access. These are starting to run out of fuel, but it doesn't... oh no, it does matter. Oh, we're so overloaded with power. We need to get to the other planet. And then these are made in the assembler, and it'll just be 1. Yep. Okay. Now, one of the things I didn't think about is we could have grabbed some of these electromagnetic matrices over here and sped up our research. So let's do that now. This one's not getting any love. What are you missing out on? Ooh, energetic graphite. Okay. So then what we would do is we would put, like, the assembler over here. I don't know if, well, let's just see what it looks like. Let's start, well, we'll go off of it and see what it looks like here. So, we'll go like 1, and then 2, and we'll start with this, okay? Pull this conveyor belt over here. Thank you. Then we'll go up, like here, and we'll go up, and we'll go down. Over, and then we'll cut across like this to here. And then this conveyor belt will run like this. Okay. Nope, no, not there, but like this instead. So we don't need this extra piece. Okay, this is starting to feel pretty good. We have some weird Tesla coil overlaps. All right, plastic and plastic. Let's do it. Now, with the plastic, we're gonna need the fuel and the water. So let's get rid of this. And then we'll do the other 2 here. Right? 1 and 2. Yep. So then the easiest way to do this is going to be splitter here. Yep, and then cut across here, like this, over to this direction. And then I think we can fit a splitter here, if we're lucky. No, okay, well, we can put one over here with foundation support. We'll get rid of that spot. Maybe we can fit a splitter here. No. Well, we can move this Tesla pole, for sure. Doesn't have to be there. And that's not a good spot. At all. At all. Not even a little bit of a good spot. Nope. Right there. Okay. Boom, like that. Alright. Fuel, water, and now we take the plastic. Yep, then we go up. Then we go down once we get rid of this. Yep, right there. It is troublemaker. Troublemaker. Just run it like that. We can put our troublemaker back down now. Uh-huh. And then in and in. And these are going to make organic crystals. Wonderful. But we're not outputting plastic because my knuckleheadedness knows no bounds. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. The plastic is flowing. The fuel is going. And we are making organic crystals. Officially. Officially. Now, the only thing we need for these titanium crystals is titanium and organic crystals. Gosh, what's going to be the easiest way to get these? Oof, look at our power problems, right? Like real power problems. Okay, I think we need to take a detour and set up a few EM ejectors on our other planet. Are we close? What's our... Oh, it's like on the opposite side. It's like on the clear opposite side. The solar and wind ratios? Well, I don't have too much solar, and I'm definitely not using any accumulators. Yeah, 100 wind, 101 solar, yeah. Oh, I see it, yeah, up here. We're making this stuff. So things are slowing down, but I'm going to keep working because I want our titanium structure thing set up, and then we can sort out the power problems later. All right, let's pull back some of these conveyor belts. I think if we're creative and we're willing to accept spaghetti in our life, we can go up and just cut right over some of these things here. Like this, yeah? Yeah, look at this. See? we get a little sporty here. It's gonna get a little bit interesting. Right? So then what we get is this. Right, so we get all the crystals over here. And then the truth is we're really only going to have enough materials to make like one diamond at a time. Because the diamond is going to take, let's see, it takes one organic crystal in 4 seconds. So what we're making... We're making 2 every 6 seconds. That's, yeah. So let's just try to get proof of concept, right? Like, let's not try to scale it up until we're where we want to be. Nope. In and in, so then this thing here is going to hold our titanium. Yeah, we're going to go back and get more. Let's just put it all there. And then we need some research labs. Yeah, and then put it in the box. That was kind of my plan. Yeah. Let's start with... gosh, I don't know how many of these we're gonna... Let's produce 4 for now, I guess? No, we're just gonna make 2. Okay, so... Because if we're gonna make... Oh, wait, we haven't even researched it yet. Oh, it's still being researched. Okay, well, there's no point in fiddling with this anymore until we get our power situation straightened out, because otherwise we're just... it's not like we're making a bed in a burning house. It's not that bad, but we're not going to do ourselves any favors until we get this stuff straightened out. So let's grab some of our fuel here. Alright, and let's go see if we can't get our energy situation taken care of. Oh, look at the orbit is all twisted from down here. Alright, how close are we now to the planet? Oh, we're catching up to it. Slowly but surely. I think we're just going to go to it, though. I'm not going to wait. All right, let's go. Yeah, I thought about grabbing some more matrices, but the I think the only ones we have a bunch of are the blue. The reds, I think, are a little behind. But we'll see. I want to get this power situation taken care of because right now we're like way outpacing ourselves, and I think we're at our current position with the rail launchers. We're not going to get any more coverage than we currently have because we've sort of plateaued, right? They're starting to decay as we're putting new ones in. And with the orbital period, we're just, this is as much as we're going to get from that angle. I don't want to miss my planet, but I'm just like, man. That's pretty epic. You can look at our stuff a little bit. We're still an AU out. So we can put down some of these EM rail ejectors where we have our ray transfer on this planet, and then we're just going to dump these solar sails into a chest and then load up on titanium. I think that's the right answer. And we should totally use this fuel up, because why not? And we can't use the water up. That's fine. Yeah, black hole. I was looking at those. It's pretty awesome. All right. Okay. Maybe slow down. No. Stop it. Are you kidding me? Stop it. How did we get so, like, our trajectory is so out there? Yeah, we messed up. That's okay. It's okay. Slow down. Yeah, okay. We passed it a little bit. So for some reason, I lost the ability to... Yeah, I lost the ability to direct myself down because we took the fuel out, like a cotton-headed ninny muggins. But I wanted to get that oil out of my inventory, so, you know, priorities, decisions. Look at that. We only overshot it by what? Half an AU? That's nothing. Ooh, just over half an AU. All right, let's turn around. We'll speed up a little bit, not too much. Yeah, so I was trying to hit. So the problem, the goofy problem was I hit the up, like I directed the thruster up, and then ran out of fuel, and I couldn't direct it back down. Oh, an eclipse. Yeah. Let's try to line it up. Yeah, look at that. I don't know. Over, up. Let's just try to keep it eclipsed. Yeah. No. Down. Yep, over. Look at those. Those ejectors are still firing. I love it. Or maybe we speed up a little bit? And that's about where we're going to wrap things up this time. Until next time, take care.